Nothing spruces up your home better than brand new furniture, and Vermeulen's here in Jackson has you covered. Ladies, thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, I'm so excited to talk to you about furniture because the last time we talked specifically about living room furniture, there were some serious wait times. So I'm excited to hear the update.
So the update is good. It was really bad for a long time. We finally went over the hill. We're going down. It is so much better. Pretty much the longest wait time, for the most part, for upholstered furniture is 12 weeks, which at the longest, we were looking at 1.5 years.
Right.
So 12 weeks is great.
Leaps and bounds.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
a lot of
you
progress.
get so excited about the project and then you have to wait so long.
And you
So
forget
that's
what you
perfect.
Yes.
And the color and the style, so it's so much better.
Yes.
And not only is it better, but that's not just with ordering furniture, that's special orders, that's you name it. So there are some exceptions, but for the most part, we're looking at about 12 weeks.
Yeah,
tops.
that's perfect because that gives you time to prep the space, get your carpets shampooed or whatever you're going to do.
Paint the walls,
Yeah.
all
Get
that
rid
kind
of old furniture. Yep.
Yes.
That all takes time.
Yeah, so in terms of building that room, you have a design service here that's really unique.
We
Tell
do.
us about that.
And our service is complimentary too. So it's nice for the guest to be able to have the option to, come in and say, I've got a problem with my room. The layout is strange. I have a lot of walkways or maybe windows, doors that are in the way, or they just want someone to come out and help them with colors. All of those are things we can do. There's no charge for that service. It's something that we just come out at your convenience and can help the customer with whatever they need.
And the biggest thing with that is people come in, they want to redo the room. They're just tired of it. They've had it the same way for the last 20, 30 years. They just want to redo, fresh slate on everything. They look at the wall of fabrics and they just get choked up. It's like, this is too much. This is too much.
It can be overwhelming.
That's where Lene and the team comes into play, and we help out with that.
Yeah.
We take 1,000 ideas and turn it into 5.
Yes, it's
Much
a
better.
really big change, and so you want to get it right, and it is a lot of decision making, so it's great to have experts to help.
Absolutely.
If
And it
anyone,
makes it fun.
yes,
And it should be fun.
yeah, instead of being overwhelming.
Exactly.
Well, and the nice thing about it is we always like to ask them, what's your inspiration? Show me an inspiration piece. What do you want to use the room for?
Right.
And they think, well, I just want pretty furniture. No, you want to use it for a reason. Let's really focus on that and make sure the room works the purpose that you really want the room to work.
Functional living is really important. So you can come in and buy furniture, but if you don't know how you're going to use it, when you're going to use it, how many people are in your space, these are all questions that we kind of go through when we're doing the process. So when we walk away and they have their furniture, they are happy, and it's a livable space that is also beautiful. So it has to be both.
Right,
Absolutely.
and there are so many new trends in furniture that there are a lot of features and things to make it really customizable.
Well, and it can also make it really confusing.
Right.
And so many times people say, oh, well, I want modern, but I want traditional. And so we narrow down to what really works their purpose, their style, their house, everything the best.
Right, and really serves the function of what they're using that space for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So talk us through some of the cool plans that you've got right now.
Well, we finished up a yoga room for one lady, and that was very interesting.
It was so much fun. We went in there.
Unique.
She redid the front of her house, and she didn't know what to do. She took down some French doors, and she said, I don't know what to do now. And we said, what do you use the most? And she said, my yoga mat. And so we said, okay, let's run with that. So in other words, we didn't put a lot of furniture in there, but we really made it fit her style the best. And we just went over there last night to see it. We dropped off a little gift to her.
Oh, wow.
She loved it.
Fun.
She loved it. We gave her a little yoga lady to put on the table, and she loved it. She was beaming, and that's our goal. Our goal is to really make sure that once everything gets in that room and you have it finished, it is what you dreamed about.
And it makes them smile when they walk into it.
Yeah.
She loves the chair we put in there. She has a picture in there of when her husband and her went to Paris and he's no longer here, and so it means a lot to her.
Right.
That room does.
That's great. We think of living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, but you're really creating all sorts of
All
spaces
kinds
for
of
the home.
spaces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
great.
And the neat thing about it is it snowballs.
Yeah.
She did the one room and she said, okay, time to do the living room.
Right.
I hate this furniture. What do I do
I'm
now?
tired of these stairs. Yeah.
So it makes it a lot of fun, and it's not just about really making sure that your room is perfect for you, but it's building that relationship and her knowing, hey, this isn't as scary as I thought it was. I can
Right.
do this.
Right.
And gives everybody the confidence to really dream what they want for their room.
Yeah, that's so unique.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
And we have a blast with it.
We do.
So this is our new area that we just started yesterday. We just brought in all the new furniture, set it all up, decorated it, made it fun. This is youth, spare bedroom, toddlers, teenagers, you name it, it's going to fit the bill.
We're excited to share it.
Yes.
Yes,
we
it's
put a
fun.
lot into this
Yeah, we
one,
did.
and we were really excited. My favorite was Lynn, the owner. He was hands-on with this, and he was loving it. So it's a neat area. It's great because it's a starting price point, not going to break the bank, but hey, you can really infuse the kids into it. You can
Yes.
make them have fun with it and pick
Right.
out what works. You don't have to have colorful, bright everything. You can make it transitional. So, you know, little Johnny can sleep in the bed, or when your brother comes to visit, then he can sleep in the bed too. So
Right.
you've got lots of, versatility with it, and we're
Right.
really excited about that, because the more you can do with that, because not everybody has 5-6 bedrooms. They really need to make them work and,
And have some
stretch.
versatility.
Yeah.
Right, but also kind of to grow with the kids. So we
That's
could
true.
start with just a little kid's bed,
Yep.
and then with just changing that bedding as they get older and their
Absolutely.
interests change, the bed
And
stays.
the beauty of it is you can start with a solid bedspread,
Right.
just very simple styling to it, and then you have fun with it.
Change
Put
up
on
the pillows.
throws, change up the pillows.
Change out the dinosaur.
Right, and I agree. This is perfect for a spare bedroom too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's very simple, and if little Johnny grows up and wants to go to college and take it with them, it actually would work there too.
Right, and I like
So-
how you've stacked up the dressers and everything else in the back, so you can really see it all.
The beauty of doing that is we can fit in more. The fact that we got this many beds in this little area, and it's not just the beds, it's the dressers, the chests, the nightstands. We got it all. And we made fun with it, because we go from little Johnny's to little Susie's over
Yes.
here. And it's just fun with the little pig and the pink, and it's a little princess girl's room.
Yes, it's kind of like a delicate sleigh bed down here. It's beautiful.
Pretty style.
It is, but this could be, again, for a spare bedroom.
Yes.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. And then we've got the dresser in the back with the nightstand and the mirror. The beauty of the mirrors too, you don't always have to have a mirror on your dresser. If you don't want to do that, just get a free hanging mirror, put over it. That way, if you ever want to change it, you can do that.
Right, but you
Very-
did say this is the lower price point, which is so nice. Yes.
Absolutely. Then we move on to this one over here, and this one's fun because this one we don't have the lights going yet, but we have the lights over the bed,
Yeah.
which is always nice, especially if you have a small room and you can't fit in the nightstand. You already have the lights on your bed.
Right.
This
So
is kind of a good cottage look.
Yes.
Spare room. It could be for a girl. You could make it a boy bed
Absolutely.
as well.
Absolutely.
This is very transitional.
Yes, and
Very
also
transitional,
contemporary.
but you
Yeah.
could still have it young. You don't have to make it for a 15-year-olds. You can have it for a 5-year-old. So you can really play with it and have fun.
And you can lower the mattress. You can do different things. This has the box spring under it, so it makes it really high and a taller mattress. But you can change up the mattresses too. So
Absolutely.
those younger kids, so it's not quite so high.
Right.
Yeah.
Then we get into
Speaking
fun
of
of our fun. These are our fun sets. So this one here is a nice. This is a platform style. It's an upholstered. It's soft. It's comfortable. This is a perfect transition from the crib into a bed.
Right.
Because it's low. If they roll out of it, they're not hurting themselves because they're right there.
Right, and it's so soft on the sides.
You know, and it makes it's their level, it's their height, and even a teenager.
I was going to say, even for a teenager, it's a good
Absolutely.
bed, too. Yeah.
Right.
And a good
Absolutely.
size. Yeah.
And then this is our pride and
this
joy.
one, yes. Who doesn't want a princess bed, right?
Right.
So the princess bed is a little teepee style. It did not come with all of the little prettiness to it. We added that, but it's simple as running to Target,
Right.
grabbing some curtains, and you turn it into just a really special princess teepee style bed.
Yes.
You could do this for boys, for girls. We just kind of had fun with it. You know, we kind of knew where we wanted to go and how we wanted to make it, and then we just started going.
I love it, and I was surprised to see the price. It was much lower than I thought, and you're right, this would be a fun boys bed
Yes,
too.
absolutely. And
Yeah.
with boys, obviously, take off the sheer. You can put on something different.
Right.
It could be more like a teepee or a tent.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's a fun one. Then we have behind Lene over here. This one is a beautiful bookcase platform style. Once again, nice and low.
Right.
Platform style. So
A
if
great
they
use
are,
of space.
Yep.
Lots of storage.
Lots of storage.
Case around it. Yep.
And the beauty of this one is you don't need a nightstand. You've got it built in. Everything's right there. So if they need the water bottle or an alarm clock, it's all right there. So it's a great transitional piece, but you can still even have that for the young ones too. So it's
You
a
can
very
also build your pillows along the back and even make it kind of like a sofa. So teenagers like to do that and have a little space where
so it's not screaming bed
Right.
all the time.
Right.
It has more of that lounge kind of area. It's fun.
Yes. Well, you said you wanted to make this kids area really welcoming to young people, and you
Yes.
definitely have done that.
We just tried to, we made it fun, you know, because we have everything for the adults. We wanted to make something fun for the kids, you know, but at the same time, the adults want to be proud of it too. They want to make
Right.
sure that it looks good as well.
Yeah.
So that way, when the little ones do grow up and you need to turn it into a spare bedroom, you can do that with almost all of this furniture, with the exception of the teepee.
Right. But I'm sure you'll find use for that because it's so cute.
It's so cute.
Yes.
You know, that's when grandkids come into play.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Well, thank you so much for showing us around. You've got everything for the home right
Well,
here.
thank you for
including
coming.
the design. So it's just perfect.
We love it. We
Yeah.
have a lot of fun with it. We really enjoy what we do, and it's our passion. You know, we really pour everything we got into it, and we want to make sure that you're happy with it. So
Yeah.
that's our goal, and we hope you come in and see us.